Welcome to Elson Family Travels. Today we're going to show you something very special. A solo trip for me to find a lost city deep in the Colombian jungle. This trek will span 60 kilometers across 4 days in 90 to 100% humidity, deep into the jungle where the indigenous people of Colombia still reside. So today's adventure is not with the family, it's Daddy Elson's solo mission, and I'm going to go find a lost city in the jungle. Now this lost city was only found recently in the last 30-40 years, and it's about 600 years older than Machu Picchu, which is incredible. 800 AD, and this is going to take me 3 days just to get there. So walk, camp, walk, camp, walk, camp. 90% humidity, 60 kilometers. I must love pain, but it's going to be rewarding, it's going to be worth it. So we are just had some beautiful lunch. Now we're going to head from here, here, up our first camp. Where do we camp? Where do we hike to today?
We're gonna have to camp in this.
Casa Adam. Our new home. The trek was tough, and I've never been so wet in my life. I will now show you how we push through with an amazing group of people and guides who are now friends for life through the unforgiving jungle, a spectacular landscape, rivers, jungle and waterfalls. Our encounters with indigenous people to the incredible lost city, which once had 20,000 people and a thriving city before the Spanish conquest. This is our dinner. Hope it's not the mule. That's a lot of food. Gracias. Honey or cacao? Nice. I like it. The lost city was so deep in the jungle, the Spanish never found the location, and the indigenous tribes kept it secret until it was found by the Western world in the 1980s. I've never seen a flower like this before. With day one completed, honestly it wasn't too bad. With 10 kilometers completed, and we were dirty, sweaty and very wet. The swim in these beautiful pools that surrounded the camp were very welcome. First one in, Callum. Good work. Let me take you quickly around our camp. So all those are dorms, kitchens, showers. And we are up the top. We got our little private bunks. There's much snoring. Oh. The clothes hangers are absolutely essential for drying everything. Everything is still wet. Every single piece of clothes wet already. Good morning, it's 5 AM and we've all just got up to get for our next trek, have some quick breakfast, and if we're out there soon at 6 AM to start 16k today. Leaving Camp Aden for the last time. Day 2, 16 kilometers. So the first part of the trek is very boring roads, but today straight into adventure and the jungle. Gets a bit sticky. Hour?
Probably only like 40 minutes. So walking, I'm saying an hour. Sorry, saying 40 minutes. It feels like hours.
It's an hour.
We agree on that. First bit's tough. We've probably only gone a couple of K, 16.
Very sweaty.
Very sweaty.
We were supplied delicious snacks all the way through our journey, even though sometimes they included things we didn't really want.
700 meters in. So we're now crossing into Indigenous territory. Hello.
Come to the UK for a couple of months and then tell me if you still love the race.
That's awesome. Going to go to our next stop now, which is an indigenous village. I'm not sure which tribe this one is. Do you know what tribe it was?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll find out. We're not allowed to take pictures or film the people here, so we'll show you the village.
Better than the other.
The mountain. And these houses are for the times that they get together here.
Oh wow.
The reunions. How often?
Yeah.
It's every month,
Every month.
between 20 days and 30 days.
Cool.
And each family has a house. There is all natural materials. So you see there is no wire, tires, everything is nature. This is mold, obviously wood, and the roof is made with the palms that we see in the back.
That's the village. That's only used once a month to bring all of the tribes together, all of the family, and it's mandatory. This is where you sort out issues, you discuss, or you get married. This is the Kogi tribe. This is cool. Wow. Waterfall. Our first interaction with the indigenous tribe here. They're really nice. Oh no! That's the danger. Wet feet now all day. All school. I think we're going to go in. That should be fun and meet the kids. Hola! I'm going to show Oliver. Bye bye! That was very cool. Our guide Natty here, volunteers here, so they're her kids, her family.
All this receive classes down the tree.
Oh, outside.
Yeah.
Because normally there are more people.
So yeah, so you see how packed that class is. That's why the new school is super important. But also need a teacher. So it's one teacher looking after all those kids, going back and forth to each class. They're incredibly well behaved. In the UK, that wouldn't happen.
The indigenous buried that treasure with all their belongings. So they knew wherever they found bones, they will find gold and stones and valuables
Oh, man.
for them. And they didn't know, ate,
Hola.
they didn't know kind of
Got his pot.
the price.
He's
That's the poporo.
Papa.
Yeah, that's the poporo. You see, they are all day.
Yeah.
Like all the time. And the woman's, the poporo is the magic or the special tool for the men's. And they are saying that it's also the way that they connect their mind with their heart, because they always hold it
Yeah.
kind of close to the heart.
It's actually quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Stop for a little while. Another camp, another swim. And we're gonna put our clothes out to dry. Or try to get them to dry. Not much sun.
The rest was very welcome as we were about to start the famous happy hour, which the guys told us with a smile was expecting the worst.
Thank you. Going into doggy paddle mode.
Happy hour going to be the most difficult part of the trek, with some extremely intense climbs.
How was it?
Very good. My hands are nice. It was completely committed.
Going into the cave. Lunchtime. Gotta say, we get fed very well here. This is our third meal of the day. And it's what? 10:30? Something like that? 10:30. I'm just taken down to the river and just had a nice chat with Natty, who's from Bogota. And she was telling us all about her experience of helping the indigenous people here. It's a really awesome, cool story of someone helping fellow people. Quick, we're gonna eat all the lunch. He sparked out of it. Any business?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, lunch, and it's only 10:30, but we've got a full, good bowl of soup. And I think we've got another meal coming. Ah! This is the wobbliest bridge I've ever been on. That does not look safe, does it?
No, look at that. The bit with the nose.
That's the river jumping.
Here, we got to try the very famous cacao plant. It's very famous for being the plant that creates cocaine. This is not cocaine and has been used by the indigenous people for thousands of years for additional energy, especially around these incredibly steep hills.
Kind of the space. Exactly. And through this powder. And have you tried powder milk? No? Okay, it's kind of like that. The idea is that you make a mass in your cheek.
Okay.
So I'm not supposed to be talking. You put it in your mouth, in one cheek, and wait.
And just pour it in.
Yeah, and wait.
Oh, it's kicking it.
More.
Wow.
Take it out. Okay, now you wait.
Oh, I think it's died.
Wait, and you feel like a mass is made in your teeth. And you walk. That's it.
Good.
Tato, Andrés, no me contó el ojito que lo tengo yo.
You're not racing with it.
Acabamos de
Let's go. Go. Come on, guys.
la happy hour.
I've got it all with my father everything.
Sí, estoy viendo a Sandy en este momento.
I don't think I've seen anyone do this yet.
Yeah, the shape.
It's coming.
R.
Everyone's just watching.
Anyone wants to try? Anyone else?
Yeah. Come on.
See? Okay. Go fast. Where is the...
You sure not? You have to move it.
So you take a little?
Thank you.
Okay. Yes.
No, it's happy hour for you.
Alright, happy hour. Keep up. You will make it in 25. I've got it in my mouth. How's happy hour? How's the first minute of happy hour?
I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to the end of happy hour.
Of happy hour. How's everyone feeling? Feeling like that. Minute 5 of happy hour. I'm happy.
Happy hour lived up to its name, and it was extremely tough.
Hello, Muley. Hola. Minute 10 of the power hour. How are we going?
No.
No.
It might be a little bit longer than that.
Next time I don't want a time update because
60% of the way through happy hour. It's pretty beautiful.
Hola, Tato. Bien, ya salimos del agua.
Done, guys. Woohoo! And there's pineapple. Now, top of the camp. Have a little break, and it's all downhill now. So that should be day 2 complete. Wasn't as bad, so we had the power hour, which was supposed to be the hardest part on the way up anyway, and we've got to do something harder on the way back, but that was not too bad. The 2 German guys ran up 30 odd minutes. I think we're off. Let's go again. Yeah. Okay, a little bit of downhill into jungle. We're gonna play Tarzan.
Got it.
Just the landscape is beautiful. So this will be a river running. Wow, it's like Avatar. That tree is going right over a rock. Have a little round. Piggies! This is our highlight of the day, is when we see some pigs.
I know what we get for dinner.
Hey! Hey! In the last camp of the day, we have made Hell Day.
yeah, it's the next one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, no, we haven't made it. We have another camp.
Man, like Kokoro is there outside.
Yay, we made it! Yeah! Whoa! I'm gonna make this like an episode of Gladiators. And there's Lauren! Woo! This is my high five. And these 3 at the end. The Germans are breaking the rules. Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Sorry. We can see Cam. Now that is the end of day 2. Oh, our camp. Oh. I've seen a pool and we can go swimming. Happy.
Good job, you did it. Now I'm going to show you bed. Yep. Yes. But here in this camp.
Now time for a beer. Day 3, not a lot of sleep last night. I'll show you around the camp before we set off. And today is Lost City Day, so we're going to do 1,200 steps up. Be fun. So we've got a couple of hours, then we're up in the Lost City, and then we'll come back down to this camp for lunch, grab our stuff. So today with no bags, which is awesome. And yeah, see you in a bit. Let's show you around this little camp. So I think the highlight of this is a little walk path down. And you got a swimming pool here, waterfall here. So that was my bed last night up there. I slept with the sound of the river and the waterfall. It was absolutely amazing. And super comfy, nice comfy beds, nice comfy pillows, mosquito nets. Yeah, I didn't get probably no more than 4 hours, but probably enough. Day 3 to the Lost City. We got a bit of a walk and then 1,200 steps up. And apparently when we get there we're going to meet a mamo, which is the senior religious community.
Lost City was only found by Western civilization in the 1980s, kept a secret from the Spanish invasion, and for hundreds of years to keep the site safe.
I made it to the Lost City.
Okay, here it's Pain. This is the 1,200 steps. How's everyone feeling about the 1,200 steps?
I don't want to count because I don't want to know what steps are.
This was tough. I'm not surprised the Spanish couldn't find it.
1,200 steps completed. The entrance to the Lost City.
Here, we completed a small Indigenous ceremony to pay thanks to Mother Nature for allowing us access to this incredible, beautiful site.
The sun has come out perfectly on time. Good morning. It is beautiful up here. We've got the jungle and the hills, and these are the areas where they've had the huts or the buildings.
This city had 20,000 people before the site was abandoned due to the Spanish invasion bringing disease.
It's got like an 89 on it. Oh wow!
Ay, marica, me puse nerviosa.
Oh, this fly away.
This large stone was an ancient map of the Lost City.
Entonces,
Nearly at the top. There's a few more stairs. So we're getting now to the famous part, which will get this spectacular view looking back down. These incredible views. You can see why they chose this as a sacred spot.
Oh shit, still much to go.
What was it?
The waterfall.
Where's the waterfall? Oh wow, yeah. Straight up the mountain.
In the left one, you have to do both. Wait. this one goes in the nose and this one goes in the mouth. And when you do, wait, what you do, and you put
Before everyone complains, this is a family YouTube channel. This is just tobacco. There's no illegal drugs taken here.
Breathe through your mouth. And
It shoots out.
yeah, slowly. Don't, not too hard. Hard.
Why we've walked for 2.5 days. Gracias. I film. The grounds here are huge. Really, really big. A city of within 20,000 people. And this was occupied right up to the Spanish invasion. And the theory is they then left because of illness. They abandoned the city. And this is a sacred pool where it's Fountain of Youth. So if you go in, you stop aging. But you've got to stay in the pool.
Never leave.
Yeah. Lost City was absolutely incredible, but now we're going to head down, and the steps are tiny. Well, tiny little indigenous people. Where Cullen's got size 11, he's a big lad, and I've got size 12. If you do, I've got it on camera. You're going down the hill, the ski technique. I'm not sure this is doing it justice, how steep this is and how little these steps are. We go down sideways.
We now left the lost city and headed back to civilization along the same route that we came.
Do, 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 do.
Then the rain came. I have never been this wet in my entire life.
We got so lucky with the lost city this morning, with the rain, sunshine. And now for the last 2 hours we've been stretching through mud. It's just pouring with no cover at all. Hola. Look at this mud. Me and Mark have both gone down now. It's just a matter of time.
Capture yourself.
No, thank you.
You're gonna stay here, Mark?
Come on, go. Okay.
Yeah, got to fill my ass.
To explain what happened.
Well, I fell over a couple of times, so I'm a little bit muddy. This blessing bracelet has got the brunt of it. Yeah. It's this cloud one, that's why. And I got a nice wet ass. Look at these two laughing at everyone falling over.
I know, we
I'm going to watch you now. Feeling? After the mud? That was a lot of fun. Damn, I'm muddy. Whoa!
Don't fall in.
Imagine it, yeah. My bed for this evening. Right, last day. So this last leg is 16 Ks. We are heading home. Everyone looks a little bit quieter today, tireder, bad backs, but we're gonna make it. So on the way in, we had happy hour, which is a bit of a climb. Now we've got it again. I think both go the same. So we now arrived back at Camp 1. So we're not far from the exit. It's where we slept day 1. Pretty beautiful, I would say. Who's getting the beers in? Natty, our tour guide. The original looters of the Lost City. The owner of this camp. Yeah. These are all some of the original. Now hard. I got half an hour or so of hill.
It's hot.
Yeah. And it's hot. Yes. Gonna get this on camera. Is there any more hills?
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
That's how it gets delivered. On the way up, the weather conditions, we couldn't even see those mountains. Now we've got this incredible view. The sounds of civilization. So Mark has a flight at 7 and we were unsure if we were going to make it, but we're going to do it. One person who has ride the back, so we've got 2 guides with us. We've got the lovely Natty, we've got Teta, who we've hardly seen due to a couple of slow walkers. And now Nat's going to have to piggyback me down the hill. So I broke my ankle. Yeah, so we are praying. We've been checking every single bike that she's going to stop walking, get on the bike and come zooming past us. Because after 4 days of hiking, we do not want to be sat at the end just waiting, where we all want showers and food and new clothes that are not wet and stinky. And yeah, we're doing a lot of this. Please be, please, please, please. Hola! It wasn't her. Sad face. You can hear we're back in Colombia now from indigenous tribes. Music is way, way, way too loud. It's not her.
There's someone on it.
Oh.
2 men.
Oh. Okay, every bike we're checking. Let's see. Not even gonna look this time. Boom. We made it, guys! Woohoo! Whoa!
Nice.
Yeah! We made it. Mark's gonna leave me hanging.
Wow, we did it. What an experience. It was hard and it was very wet, but it was worth every single minute. The sense of achievement and the camaraderie between new friends was so worthwhile. If you're looking to do this trip, below I'll add my top tips, the company I use, who I'd highly recommend, and a packing list of what you should bring and not bring. If you have any questions, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to see our family adventures across the world.